Let us see how to write emails in German, common mistakes and differences between writing emails in English and German. So the two email types, the formal emails. So whenever you write emails to your work colleagues or to doctor for a shopping, for example, electricity bill or electricity offices and their customer care or customer services, please always use formal. And whenever you could not identify whether it is going to be a formal email or informal email, always try to go for formal emails. It's always better to keep it that way. And informal emails, whenever you write emails to friends, your families, relatives, as well as your neighbors, the well-known people. So all those people, you could use informal and you could use do. For formal, always use the respectful form using Sie. So how to open emails, right? Before you start writing. In German, for informal emails, you will write Sehr, geehrte Frau Schmidt. Here, Schmidt is the last name of the lady. So you will use Frau, and accordingly the word will get conjugated here like E. It is ending in E because you are writing here to a lady in a respectful form. So you are writing Miss. In German, it is always Miss. There is nothing like Mrs. So the last name could be either from her husband, or if she is not yet married, she might be having the last name from her parents. There are times when they might be keeping the last name from parents as well, from the father, yeah. So for a man, when you're writing, write always Sehr geehrte Herr Schmidt. So here it is like, again, Schmidt is last name, it is not first name. It could be like first name could be a Sebastian Schmidt, and you will still write Herr, Mr. And here the verb got conjugated and it is having ER. Whenever you want to write to ladies and gentlemen in common and you do not know the name of the person, then you could write Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. For example, if you're writing to a service center, you purchase something and you want to contact their customer service, you could always write Sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. And whenever you are going to write to your professor, please try to add an additional word, professor. So here it is written to a man, so it is Herr. The verb is also conjugated with ER ending, Sehr geehrte Herr Professor Schmidt, because here Schmidt is professor and you know he is a professor, and it is adding more respect to him. And whenever you are going to write to doctor, you can write like Sehr geehrte, here it is a lady, so ending E, and Miss, Frau, and then the doctor. And always use comma at the ending. Let's see how you will open an email for informal emails. Say for example, you want to write to Emma Watson. You can write Liebe Emma and then comma at the end. Here also the verb got conjugated, and let's say you want to write to a man and his first name is Leonardo and his last name DiCaprio. So you write Liebe Leonardo. And if you don't want to write like Liebe is more informal, and if you want to write little bit informal, then you can write always hello and then first name Emma. Liebe is more like a dear Emma. And if you don't know the person really too much, then you can always write hello. This is still informal. You can write hello Emma, and exactly same for hello Leonardo. So how to start the email body? Notice that in English you will always use a capital letter after the comma, but in German after the comma you have to use small letter. This is always same. So in formal letter as well as in informal emails. Sehr geehrte Herr Schmidt, and then you write Vielen Dank for Ihre E-Mail. It's like thanking you for your email. Ich möchte wissen, ob mein Brief angekommen ist. The meaning is, I would like to know if you received my letter. And let's see how you will write for when you're writing for ladies and gentlemen. So for example here, Sehr, geehrte Damen und Herren. Here you are using small letter again. Haben Sie mein Brief bekommen? So here C form. We are using respectful form, and moreover it is for many people addressing ladies and gentlemen. And you are using a verb form. Haben Sie mein Brief bekommen? In informal, you can write like after starting the email, liebe Emma, you have to use small character or small letter after the comma. Wie geht es dir? How are you? Ich hoffe, dass alles bei dir gut geht. I hope everything is fine with you. Another example, lieber Leonardo, again small character. Hast du vielleicht Lust, nächste Woche mit mir ins Kino zu gehen? Hast du vielleicht Lust? It's a question like, have you maybe time next week to go to cinema together? So I might have repeated many times about this small character so that you remember always whenever you write email. This is one mistake most of us might be doing. So whenever you are going to end email, you could always write a sentence like in a formal email, Ich bedanke mich Ihnen im Voraus. It's like I thank you in advance. Ich würde mich freuen, bald von Ihnen zu hören. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Für weitere Auskünfte stehe ich Ihnen gerne zur Verfügung. I am readily available whenever you require additional information. Similarly, whenever you write an informal email, before closing the email at the end, use Ganz liebe Gruß an Maria and Hans. Like, please pass on my wishes to Maria and Hans. Schreib mal wieder, meaning please write back. Lasst ab und zu wieder von mir hören. Lass ab und zu, like then and there, let us write. Yeah. So these sentences you could use at the closing of the email, depending upon the email and to whom you are writing the email. Choose the sentence based on the theme and the information that you are writing in your email. So how to sign off the emails? Here there is one more difference. In general, in English, whenever we write thank you, we will write comma. But in German, you could notice there is no comma at the end. So, for example, mit freundlichen Grüßen, mit herzlichen Grüßen, mit besten Grüßen. So this mit freundlichen Grüßen is often used whenever we write and you don't know which one to choose. You could always use by default mit freundlichen Grüßen. Sometimes you might see people writing the very first letter MFG in short form. That means it's a short form of mit freundlichen Grüßen. Like kind regards. Like it is like from kind regards from heart, my best regards. So different ways of writing. So if you don't know what to write, you can always write mit freundlichen Grüßen. And for informal emails, you might be writing, if it is a very close person, if it is a very known person, you could write dear or with love, liebe Grüße. Many viele Grüße, many greetings. And short form of liebe Grüße is LG. And short form for viele Grüße, VG. And you could also write alles Liebe with lot of love. Yeah. So like this, depending upon the person and the context of your email, if it is too close, you can write Liebe Grüße, and if it is for just known person, and it's not, if you don't like to write, it's like sometimes Liebe is like love, you can always write Viele Grüße. Okay, let us see a formal email example and its translation. Sehr geehrte Frau Schmidt, ich möchte wissen, ob mein Brief angekommen ist. Haben Sie den Brief gesehen? Wenn nicht, bitte rufen Sie mich an. Vielen Dank. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Frau Jones. So meaning is, sehr geehrte Frau Schmidt, meaning dear Frau Schmidt, or dear, here it's a mistake, it's Miss Schmidt. Dear Miss Schmidt, ich möchte wissen, ob mein Brief angekommen ist. I would like to know whether my letter has arrived. Haben Sie den Brief gesehen? Have you seen the letter? Wenn nicht, bitte rufen Sie mich an. If not, please give me a call. Vielen Dank is like thank you or thank you very much. And mit freundlichen Grüßen, best regards, Frau Jones is like Miss Jones. Let's see another example with informal email. So, Hallo Tom, wie geht es? Ich hoffe, dass alles bei dir gut geht. Es gibt dieses Wochenende eine Party. Hast du Pläne? Du solltest kommen. Wenn nicht, also bis bald. VG Hans. So it's short form for Viele Grüße. Let's see the meaning. Hi Tom. Hello Tom. Wie geht es? How is it going? Ich hoffe, dass alles bei dir gut geht. I hope everything is good with you. Es gibt dieses Wochenende eine Party. There is a party this weekend. Hast du Pläne? Do you have plans? Du solltest kommen. Wenn nicht, also bis bald. If not, you should come. So see you soon. Best regards and Hans. Thank you. If you have any more questions, please write on this video comments, and if you have any feedback, please do write it. Thank you very much.